Reaper was busy yesterday and took away another Irish legend, Shane McGowan. Now, I can't say I was a big, huge fan of the Pogues. There were a couple of songs that I liked, but I have to admire him to live his life the way he wanted to live it. You know, I don't think any of us really expected, Shane to be around for 100 years. When you think about all the drinking, smoking, and God knows what else he put in his body. But you have to admire him for living his life the way he wanted to live it. And it got me thinking about the people that we celebrate have always been people that have kind of given their two fingers to society and said, screw you, I'm not walking with the herd, I'm going in my direction. I'm going to write the songs I want to write. I want to write the books I want to write. I want to do what I want to do. I want to wear whatever clothes I want to wear. I don't care what you're doing. We celebrate that. And yet, I think a lot of us, as we kind of go through the educational system and the big machine that we're kind of thrown into as kids, when we come out the other side of it, we're all kind of just drones, just kind of clones, just kind of fit in with the herd. Always be a great student, always be a great employee, always be this and that. And at the end of it, we never get any benefit from it. It's a losing game, because when you're going to get to the end of your life, you're going to find that you're probably going to be broke, you're probably not going to be happy, you're going to have regrets, and you're probably going to go to the grave unhappy. Now, I'm sure Shane, in the latter years of his life, probably did suffer because of his, decline in health. But I'm sure he can look back on that life and say, something? That was a life well lived. I did all the things I wanted to do. I wrote the songs, I gave the performances, and I can look back and be pleased with my life. So that's what I want to remind you, and also me, is that, sometimes you're better off going in the opposite way to the herd, because that's where your happiness is going to be. That's probably where your money's going to be. And that's where your best life is probably going to be, is walking in the opposite way to the herd. So give that some thought today. Walking with the herd is probably never going to give you the happy ending that you want. So maybe it's time you should stop where you are, turn around right now, and go in the opposite direction to everyone else. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.